Hello, hello. Okay, so you're gonna see this one eating lunch. We're timing this right in Trolls. So we're gonna make this quick. So if you catch this live, drop a 1. If you catch the replay, drop a 2. And if you share it, tell me so I can say thank you. And I'm gonna get started. We have a birthday and this shirt. This is one of our team shirts for convention. Hey, Melissa. And y'all, I think I'm finally down to the nitty. Hey, Jackie. Look. Hey, Brianna. My primer is finally coming to the end where I actually have to like squirt it out. I swear, I don't even remember the last time I opened this. Had to have lasted me a good 6 or 7 months. Okay, let me put this on real quick. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Christy. Hey, Matney. If y'all hear the crazy in the background, it's just Trolls, no fear. Hey, Amber. His little burger is cooling, so I had to find something for him to snack on. Okay, while that's sitting, let me quit looking like the dead. Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Put this on. But so I figured we're going to this like gymnastics place. So I'm on like really strong meds for my infection and my surgery. I have an infection way up here. Anyway, if any antibiotics can make you sensitive to sun, you know, but this one is really, really strong. And because I was on so many antibiotics previously, I'm dealing with all kinds of stuff. Hey, Jennifer. Like little sunspots. Y'all see that right there? Hey, Beth. I go back to the dermatologist in a couple weeks because we're treating this. And then, anyway, so we have to stay indoors, which kind of sucks because it doesn't feel bad outside. But I wanted something that was like comfy. So, y'all, I'm wearing these Lululemon leggings. Does anybody own any Lululemon leggings? Or is that how you say it? Lululemon? Lululemon. Hey, Cherish. So I never understood why people would spend $100 on leggings ever in my life until I met these guys. And then I bought like 9 pair because they're that good. I get it now. Okay, so I'm gonna do a really simple face because we're gonna be going to some gymnastics place, but I wanted something comfy that wouldn't show like my jelly rolls, or if I had to like get on the ground and play with Corbin, I wouldn't look all crazy. So, and almost everything I'm gonna be using is bundled in some form and on sale. Hey, Misty. Hey, Lisa. Happy Saturday. I feel like I look really tan right now, and this is like the lightest I've ever been. Okay, so opened a new foundation. I decided there was no reason for me to keep trying to get every last drop out of the last one when I have access to them. That's one perk. Getting a major discount on all my products, if not free. But, anyway, so I'm only gonna do a few drops because look, this is a good one. Thick. You gotta shake it up thick. Love it. Okay. So we're gonna do a really subtle eye, big pop of lashes, and a bold lip. So you have to stick around to see what lip it is. Hey, Tim. Hey, Julie. And yes, I use a powder concealer brush for everything. Did I grab the right color? Yes. So I've been basically the same shade of foundation for a couple years now, unfortunately. Actually used probably 1 or 2 drops too much today. That's okay, we'll blend it out really good. Corbin, you want your burger, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all, this foundation is time release, so the longer it sits, the more matte it gets, and the coverage just gets prettier. So I'm gonna let it sit for a minute while I put his little burger on his tray. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Kimberly. But see how flawless? Okay, hold on, y'all. Burger. Don't give it to Mojo. That's for you, okay? Y'all watch him. He's gonna start feeding the dog. Okay. So, since we're doing like a really light eye, I kind of want to sculpt. Y'all, I noticed I'll probably be wearing this ring way more than my regular ring because I always wear black. Anybody else wear black year round? I'm a black wearing fool. Okay, so let me sculpt. I love my sculpting sticks. I'm actually gonna sculpt with the light. I'm gonna highlight with the light because with my skin tone, the light just gives me a little bit more highlight than the medium stick, and I contour with the medium stick, so. But I want something to give me a little bit of definition in my face where I'm not all one color, since I'm not gonna be doing any like bold eyes or anything. Hey, Lindsay. Oh, another Lindsay. Hey guys, thank you for sharing. Don't forget to tell me if you shared. So I'm gonna take it from my ear, right into that, under my cheekbone, to the outer corner of my eye, okay? Everybody always asks me, how do you know where to sculpt? I don't know how to do that. It's totally easy, believe me, especially with this stick. But the more you do something, the better you get at it too. So just remember that. It's kind of like sports. Some people use this just for their foundation too, like they cover their whole face with it. And I'm not gonna do this is the medium highlight. I'm just gonna do a little bit right there. See how it's kind of my skin tone? That's why I use the light one. Black is my favorite color too. Hey Ruth. Hey Jennifer. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the same brush, guys, and just really blend it. So if you're a concealer wearer, but you have a sculpting stick, you probably don't even need the concealer for your under eyes. It's super, got good coverage, and it just, pretty awesome, pretty amazing sticks. I'm pretty obsessed with them, as you know. Can y'all hear trolls in the background? I'm trying to be fast and quiet because it's just me and the baby today. So no other extra hands on deck when he decides he wants to be a part of this live. So if I can time it where he's still eating, usually he sits right here. So I'm sitting at our breakfast table, and usually he sits right here in his booster seat, but that would have been too close for comfort as far as noise. So I put him back in his high chair. He loves that thing because he can roll it up and watch TV. All right, I always just kind of lightly blend this in with this concealer into the brush. Now this brush is like an 85-in-1 brush. You can use it for everything. You can even use it, hey Michelle. You can even use it for, hey Megan. Powder, concealer, foundation, sculpting stick. I've seen people use it for eyeshadows, under brow stuff. It's just amazing. Hey Ashley. Hey Karen, thank you for sharing. Don't forget to tell me y'all if you shared, so I can say thank you. I like when I get to meet y'all's peeps. Plus it helps me reach into other areas of the world that I haven't met yet. I like meeting new peeps. Okay. So I'm gonna use the fat end. Oh, you know where I didn't sculpt? My favorite part to sculpt, guys, right under here. Oh, that's the highlight. Dang it. I was like, why is that so light? Get it together, Mel. Gives you that pout. Creates a shadow. I freaking love it. If you have used these sculpting sticks, you can drop me some hearts. Tell me your opinion. Oh. Be soft on the nose. Be soft on the nose. I'll be honest, yesterday my nose was really hurting. I started my antibiotic, that strong one that they sent out. I'm so sick of taking antibiotics. But I started it last night, so it's only been in my system not quite 24 hours, so I don't really know if it's helping, but I haven't had to take pain meds today, so that's a good sign. So maybe since it's strong, look at these girls, Alyssa, Marlenia, y'all have all used the sculpting sticks. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Alyssa. Yes, these sculpting sticks are the best. See? Yeah, my favorite too, because it's too easy. And like I said, you can wear it as foundation, and then you kill like 2 birds with 1 stone. Or you can be like me and just use it on top of your foundation for like a really full coverage. And they're so easy to blend, like really. Oh, good. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Lauren. Okay, look at that. Isn't that amazing? I freaking love it. But since we are leaving the house, and apparently I am needing to wear sunscreen even to check the mail. Hey, Allison. Hey, Sheila. I'm going to use 2 different SPF powders for fun. I've never done this. So you can tell I always wear the light one. Here's the medium one. So how these work, guys, look, you can see the shelf going down. So when you push that down, it opens it up underneath here to let powder come in. I don't want to shake it too much because you'll see powder fly out, but I just kind of give it a little love. And then I'm going to finish I'm going to use the medium in the sculpting areas. I've never done it like this, but I've always thought about it. I usually just wear one all over because it's a really sheer, like, subtle coloring, but, oh, look, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We're gonna blend that. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. We gonna blend it. I tapped it way too much. Let me re-blend my medium. Okay. I get a little overzealous with this one sometimes. With my medium one. All right. So I've finished off the sculpting with the medium, and then I'm going to finish the rest with the light, where I highlighted. So everywhere is going to be protected with SPF. Everything's going to be really mattified and set and finished. So how a finishing powder works is it basically just locks everything in, kind of like a setting powder, but this has actually got optical diffusers in it, so it blurs the vision of fine lines, wrinkles. It's really just setting everything and finishing it off and making everything look smooth and matte, and your makeup won't sit anywhere. It's amazing. Hey, Rachel. Oh, here, you want to see my nails? I'm missing some comments, so keep commenting. Don't forget to tell me if y'all shared, because clearly, hey, Ashley, I missed comments. Here's my nails. Silver. This one has holographic with zebra and leopard. I posted a picture a while back when I got them done. Hey, Kara. But anyways, I really love this SPF powder as well. So definitely a must have, even if you're just going to run out the door. It's so easy to use. So, and everything just sits so phenomenal. All right. So now I'm going to just do a very subtle eye. Remember I said I want my lashes and lips to be what speaks today. So okay, so under this shirt, so this shirt, I don't even know if I bought a medium or a large. I don't remember because I like my tanks bigger and I was ordering it online, so I didn't really know how it fit. So it's pretty big on me. I haven't washed it. I'll probably have to wash it and dry it, kind of shrink it a little bit. Hey, Britt. Hey, Megan. But you can it's got big arms, so I wore my pink zebra sports bra. So I'm going to try to bring some pink into my look. So I'm just going to use this really subtle, Corbin, seriously, dude? Hey, eat. This kid, dude. Where'd your husband get your black diamond ring and band? I have to ask him which jeweler he got it from. We had to order it. They had to ship it to us because you can't get it anywhere around here. But they're easy to work with. Like, you can talk on the phone. Frontline Jewelers? Frontier Jewelers. Something like that. Anyways, I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I didn't bring any mirrors except for this one. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Susie. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so I'm just going to use, y'all, this cream shadow is called Hopeful. Cream shadows do not crease, and you get it on sale with an Epic mascara and a Hottie lip plumper that I'm going to be using both today. It's like 25% off when you get them all together. So basically it's like getting a plumper, a cream shadow, and an Epic for free. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm just using Hopeful cream shadow. So let me just tell you a little story behind Hopeful. Y'all can tell I like it. It's very subtle, pink iridescent, But it's part of the Defend Innocence campaign. And the beautiful thing about Younique is not only their mission, but what they stand for. And they have a unique foundation that they send women to from all over the world. They have a retreat, safe haven retreat, up in the mountains where girls that were sexually abused as adolescents or teens or kids can go to heal. And this is part of the Defend Innocence campaign of that. So you can search and look it up, the Younique Foundation. But, you know, one thing I never was educated on was the stats of sexual abuse, because they don't talk about it a lot. It's talked about a lot more here. Hey, Neek. And Michelle, you love what? My ring or the cream shadow? Hey, Terry. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's kind of weird to wear a different ring than your wedding band, but I'm just so anal about my stuff matching that it's hard to wear. I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing a silver ring with this outfit, but like say I had gold on, I would not want to wear a silver ring with gold, but I mean, I did. So now my only ring he has left to get me, Corbin, seriously, dude, is my gold one, which will probably come at our 10-year. Because that one is a lot more expensive. That's legit, like a second wedding ring. Okay, dude. Hey, eat and stop playing. Seriously, quit feeding Mojo. My dog's gonna die of fatness or diabetes because my 2-year-old feeds all his food to it. Okay, so super subtle. So let me do my brows, which is gonna be tricky because my mirror is the size of my finger. But hey Johnny's, hey Alejandra, happy Saturday, y'all. Anyways, stats on sexual abuse, and when you know stuff, I feel like the more you know, the more scary things are. So like 1 in 6 boys are sexually abused as kids and 1 in 4 girls. And that's a really scary stat. And I can say that I've never experienced that, and I never want to, nor do I want any of my kids to go through it. I have met a lot of women who have gone through it. Some that have been to the retreat that have been healed. Look at me, I'm like getting this all out of whack. Others, Mojo loves him, he does. Well, they have a love-hate. He likes them when he's eating, but that's about it. But if y'all watched the ESPYs this year, they did a huge thing on all the gymnasts that were sexually abused by that doctor. I guess not gymnasts, but athletes. And it like made me cry. So now that I have a little one of my own, I'm always like watching for signs because I'm like, let me get a hold of somebody. So, hey Michelle. All right, so with this brow liner, y'all, I'm barely putting pressure at all. They're very creamy, and so you don't need a lot of pressure, plus it grabs a hold to your hair, and then it just holds on to the color. So it gives that like microbladed look. Look at that. Brows just make a world of difference. And I was always undereducated on that until like a couple years ago. I also never found a really good pencil I liked. And I was never good at a brow palette until, but it's true. The more you use something, the better you get at it. So for those that tell me, I don't do makeup like you, 3 years ago, I didn't even wear makeup, except for like mascara and eyeshadow. So no, I'm not a pro, and you don't have to be a pro. I feel so tan right now. I wonder why I feel like on Saturdays, I feel maybe the lighting. Probably not. So somebody told me that I need to get Corbin to watch Trolls. I can't remember if it was one of my patients. I think it was one of my patients. She was like, girl, have him watch Trolls, because I was talking about how he's obsessed with Mickey, which he's still obsessed with Mickey. But he actually loves Trolls, and I literally have watched it now from beginning to end. It's a really cute video. And it has that girl from, what is the movie? Pitch Perfect, and then Justin Timberlake. Y'all, okay, so I don't have a torso. Let's be really honest. Like, my leggings right now are right here, and here's my boobs. But when I stand up, they like go down like a few inches, but I'm literally hip bone to boob, like leg, boob, head. That's my body. My body shape is odd. So all of my pants come to here, and I have no shame because it just holds my little squishy belly in. Okay. Let me do lashes because, like you, I can't take myself serious when you can't see my lashes. They need all the help they can get. Hey, Steph. Okay, so I use this mascara in detail on all of my lives because the number one reason people don't love this mascara like I do is because of application error. And it's so easy, guys. You just apply this gel. So this is a 2-step mascara. Well, really, I should say gel fiber gel, but it's 2 tubes. You're all done? You put the gel like regular mascara, and I'm guaranteeing if you use this Fiber Lash mascara consistently, like the Lash Trio, the serum at night, but use your Fiber Lash mascara consistently. No need for a primer because the ingredients, they actually nourish your lashes. I'm telling you, you will notice a difference in your natural lash hair. It really takes care of your lashes. But then when you come in with fibers, hey Angela, hey Denise, honestly, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And I jack them up too sometimes. I mean, sometimes we'll draw like a line way off. I'll like get really overzealous and my hand slips. We have watched on replay many times, soundtrack in my car. So then the fibers, guys, if you have really long lashes, then just middle of the lash to the tip. Like, don't go all the way to the waterline. If you have really short nub lashes, just touch the fibers to the tips, okay? While the gel is still wet. Don't give your gel time to dry or clearly the fibers won't stick. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Candace. Okay, so then I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna find my eye in this little bitty mirror. This is my favorite blush mirror that I'm holding, my favorite blush. It's just tiny though. Anyway, so while those fibers, so the fibers are made out of nylon, so they're adhering to the gel really good. And while they're adhering and drying a little bit, I'm coming over here and I'm gonna do this eye. Remember, this gel is just like regular mascara, so apply it like regular mascara. Get a good little coat. And then apply your fibers. Remember, tips only. Middle of the lash or tip, depending on how long your natural lashes are. If they're pretty decent, you can do middle of the lash to the tip. Whatever you do, just never push it all the way to your eyeball, because then you could possibly feel like you have an eyelash in your eye. And then you get to build them. And the longer I build them, the more curly they get. Who hates straight lashes? Hey, Ash. Hey, Melissa. Hey, guys. Happy Saturday. Okay, so then I come back over here and I seal the deal. So I put another coat of the gel. So if I wasn't live and really showing this in detail, it wouldn't even take me that long. So even for those that are like, oh, I don't have time for that. Everybody has time for good lashes. But if you already have good lashes, then all you need is the Epic, which is on sale this month, and I'll be using it in a minute to show you how I use the Epic. So I sealed the deal. I combed out those fibers. See how long they are now? But I want more, so I'm going to do another coat. And you can do as many coats of gel fiber gel as y'all want to get the lashes you desire. But there's no clumping. Even though it goes on and looks kind of furry. You want more? You want some more cheese nips or Cheez-Its or whatever those are you were eating? You want more?
Yeah.
Because you gave Mojo your whole burger. You still have burger on your plate. And where's your milk? Where's your milk? Yeah. Okay, let's not throw stuff on the ground, okay? Say okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hey, Terry. Hey, Jess. Okay, so let me move over here to this other eye. And then I'll tell y'all a little trick of mine of how you can make this mascara last long too, because with the gel, you brush off the extra fibers that didn't adhere. So when you're sticking it back into your gel wand, if there's a ton of fibers over a few month period, it's gonna get dry quicker, right? So my trick for people is to rinse their gel wand underneath the faucet. Like just use your 2 fingers and really rinse it off good before you stick it back in your gel. And you will prolong the life of your fiber mascara. Look at that. Hi, Missy. Jess, how's your mom? Miss Karen, give her loves for me. But every time I wear this mascara, I get so many compliments on my lashes. And I remember I haven't gotten a facial in a while just due to time and whatever, which is not good. I always used to get a monthly. That's okay. I take care of my skin really good at home. I'm just gonna do 2 coats. So I'm not gonna do another coat of fibers because we're just going to a birthday party and they're pretty good with 2 coats. But anyway, the lady asked the girl doing my facial, she was an older lady. She was amazing. Her name is Gina. So if she ever pops on this, somebody might share that she knows. She was awesome. And she asked me what mascara I was wearing because she was like, your lashes look so good and they're not clumpy. And I'm like, hello. Okay. I'll rinse my wand when I get back into the bathroom. So here's Epic. So you get a cream shadow of choice, which there's like 27 different shades to choose from of that. You get an Epic. So what I do with my Epic, because it's just a 1-step regular mascara, and I've been using this particular one for months. It's probably getting to close to the end, but since I am not wearing it by itself, I just seal a final coat, give me that final oomph of volume, and then this is what I use on my lower lashes. So the cool thing about if you get the Lash Trio, it's like 20% off. If you get any of the Lash Duo, meaning any 2 lash products are 10% off, I'm all about saving, especially when it works and they all work good together. It's kind of like different collections that you bundle together and save. I always tell everybody, always shop sets and collections because usually they're bundled and you get a discount. I'm laughing when you walk back from Corbin Moto Creeps. I know, because he knows. He knows. He's like my little vacuum cleaner. Hey, Christina. He's just sitting here waiting. Look. So annoying. And when we move, we're going to be like selling literally every single piece of furniture we have. So I told Brandon, like, Corbin's not allowed to like eat snacks and stuff on the couch. All right, so lashes are done. Look how much more serious you can take somebody when you can see their lashes. I don't look bold. I am gonna touch up this liner real quick. So let me just tell you, when you put liner on the waterline, it's a 50-50 chance that it's gonna last, depending on what your eyes are doing that day. So have realistic expectations when you wear liner on the waterline. I always put a dab of liner into my lower lash hairline so that I can guarantee I'll always have color, because it's not going anywhere. If it's on your lower lash line, it ain't moving. Okay, so this is my favorite blush in the world. It just gives, look at that, color and a glow. Y'all, I love this. It's called Serene. It was on sale last week, but that ended Wednesday. Hopefully you didn't miss it on the Stills and Deals. It is the best $29 investment that you'll have for umpteen years. Like, literally. Ooh, I love my lashes. I can't even stop staring at them. Okay, so all that's done. One final thing is the lips. You can't be without lips. So I want something that's going to really last with color, but then I really want a full lip, so I'm going to do a stain and then a plump. So I'm not a huge Hey Bailey lip plumper person until I met these 5 hotties. Well, now there's only 4. There's 6 total, but 1 color is out already. Already sold out because they're that amazing, and it just came out July 1st. It was Jenna is the shade. She was like a purple color. But this is called Sucker Punch. So I kind of wanted it to match my sports bra. And these stains are like no other stains you've ever tried. I can honestly guarantee that. Because they're liquid. Like, think wine staining the floor. That's how these are. They're straight liquid and you just paint it on and let it dry. You don't rub your lips together, you don't do anything. Once it dries, it is completely matte, weightless, and your lips are stained. I will say, if you like to feel a texture on your lips, throw lipstick over this, because the lipsticks last a long time and give you that texture, or a lip gloss. I'm gonna actually wear a hottie over it. Now, let me also tell you something about these stains. So this is like a pinky, maybe I need to lighten up, I don't know. The lighting is weird. So the pink, the darker the stain, the more bold, the longer it's gonna last, okay? You can't put like a really pale nude pink on you and expect it to last 8 hours whenever it barely even shows up. But something like this will probably last you 2 days. Quiet, love you. Thank you. Yes, this is Sucker Punched. And so I'm gonna let it dry before I put Renee Rochelle, or whatever, Renee, what is her name? Renee Rochelle over it, because I am obsessed with this. It's a very, I have to make sure he's not choking. He always chokes. It's a very subtle, just like iridescent. It goes perfect with an iridescent cream shadow. See how it's like an iridescent pinky color? So I love to put it over something. You don't have to. These are literally matte, like just stains your lips, okay? But if you want that moisture or you want really full lips, throw Carbon. Do y'all hear those dropping? Throw this subtle lip look at that. This is Renee Rochelle. I put her over everything, every lip, not every, but all my pink stains. Shy, Sucker Punched, Skittish, I put her over it. Okay. It gives me moisture. Yes, you fed Mojo. You're exactly right. You fed him. Don't you fret. You got even in your hair, dude. Okay, let's get out. Yeah, you just fed Mojo a ton. I know, I saw that, buddy. Okay. I wore that yesterday with the original hottie. Yeah, there's an original hottie that's clear you can wear over that, but I just wanted to add that little bit of like iridescent pink, and it has like a peppermint extract. I think it maybe even has cinnamon, someone said. Anyway, so it gives a subtle little like, it feels like it's treating your lips. Like if you've ever put chapstick on when your lips are chapped, and you get that like feeling where you're like, oh, they're treating it. That's what this feels like. And I swear, when I consistently wear one for a few days straight, my natural lips are fuller without anything on it. I love it, I love it. Put her over when I use lip liner on a full lip. Yes, you can line your whole lip and then put one on. They're gorgeous. Hey, Miss Laurie. Hey, Bailey. Okay, so this is my Easy Saturday. Easy like Saturday. Look, so perfect for summertime. Perfect for quick out the door. Guys, I'm obsessing these lashes. And they don't weigh heavy. So like whenever I would get like extensions or like wear fake ones, I'd be like talking to people like this. Like, sorry, my lashes are so heavy. I hated it. Hated it. Anyway, so I hope y'all have a really good Saturday. Hey, you want to come tell them bye? Since I watched you feed Mojo all over. Come tell them bye. What are you eating? Okay, you want to come tell them bye? Say bye-bye. Where are you? Here, bring that to Mama. You'll see him. Okay, come tell them bye. Come over here.
Oh, bye-bye.
Hey, Shelbs.
No.
Okay, you want to tell them bye-bye?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Have a good Saturday.
Bye.
Okay. All right, guys. Y'all have a good Saturday. Don't forget to tell me if you shared so I can say thank you. Say hi. Look, they're telling you hi. What is that? Show them what you have.
Bye-bye.
Is that Renee Rochelle? All right. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Say see you later. That's a brush. You love the brushes. I know you love the brushes. What do you do with a brush? And the mascara. All right, guys. Pick one. Oh my goodness. Okay. He has to have something in both hands. Okay, tell him bye-bye.